Hello, little ones. Are you ready to hear a wonderful bedtime story? Well, why don't you snuggle up with your favourite blanket and a soft, cuddly bear? Tonight's story is called The Hare and the Tortoise. To begin, I'd like you to imagine a beautiful meadow with flowers swaying in the breeze. The sun shines down warmly, and there's a relaxing sense of calm. In this meadow lived a hare named Hare and a tortoise named Toby. Hare was the fastest animal around, and he could run so quickly that sometimes it seemed like he was just a blur. Toby, on the other hand, was slow and steady. He liked to take his time and enjoy everything around him. One day, Hare the hare was hopping around showing off his speed as usual. "I'm the fastest animal in the whole meadow," he boasted. "No one can beat me." Now Toby the tortoise was nearby, calmly munching on some delicious clover. He looked up, and with a cheeky twinkle in his eye, he said, "I might be slow, but I bet I could beat you in a race." Can you imagine the look on Hare's face? He laughed so hard he almost fell over. "You beat me? That's a good one, Toby. But if you're serious, let's race tomorrow morning." The next morning, the meadow was buzzing with excitement. The animals gathered to watch the big race. Birds were chirping from trees, squirrels were chattering on the rocks, and even the deer peeked out from the bushes to see what would happen. Hare was stretching and hopping around, full of confidence. Toby, though, was calm and smiling, ready to take his time. When the race began, Hare zoomed off like lightning, leaving poor Toby far behind. But you know what? Hare was so sure he would win that he decided to take a nap under a shady tree. "Toby will never catch up," he thought, as he lied down and closed his eyes. Meanwhile, Toby just kept on going. Step by step he moved forward, never rushing but never stopping. The other animals cheered him on, and Toby smiled at them, enjoying every moment of his journey. Hours went by, and Toby finally reached the tree where Hare was napping. And without a second thought, he kept moving, Toby's eyes on the finish line. When Hare woke up, he realised he'd slept for too long. When he jumped up, he ran as fast as he possibly could towards the finish line. But guess what? When he got there, he saw Toby had already won, surrounded by cheering animals. Hare couldn't believe his eyes. "How did you do it, Toby?" he asked, scratching his head. Toby smiled and said, "I just kept on going. Slow and steady wins the race." Hare had learnt an important lesson about persistence and patience. From that day on, Hare and Toby became best friends and always supported each other. We hope you enjoyed this story as much as we enjoyed telling it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button so you never miss an upload. Until next time, Good night and sweet dreams.